Positives to take the other night was a point on the board. Yeah, of course we wanted 3. Yeah, we've been on a really poor run. But let's go again today. You just said it, Nick, our fate in our own hands. We have to get our job done. Everyone's written us off today. Stranger things happen in football.
Back to Lowe. Lowe into the area.
Yes! Get
Rangers have taken the lead! Rangers in their motivational huddle. Ray Wilkins told me once when he was in there, all he used to do was let out a big scream. Is that right from your memory?
I used to say a couple of things, wise words, but you know what? All the talking will have been done or should have been done. Training ground, dressing room beforehand, hotel last night. You know, that's just the last little bit. Let's face it, Nick, we know where we are. We know what we have to do. We have to go and perform.
There's no point being out there if you don't believe you have a chance. Let's see if Rangers can spoil the party that Burnley have got planned. So it's going to be a left-footed in-swinger from Gudmundsson. To the edge of the 6-yard box, gone a long way. Martson strikes. Oh, what a clearance off the line, because that was goal-bound from Ian Martson, and Rob Dickey with a tremendous clearance to keep it goalless.
It is a brilliant clearance, Nick. They get round the back, unmarked touch, and he fires that. Rob Dickey does absolutely brilliantly to get back on the line and get the block.
He's up against Drew. Goes to the byline, stands it up, headed goal, it's off the bar. And somehow Rangers get that away. Off the post, kept out by Dieng, and then finally blocked by Dickey, and somehow it's goalless, Andy.
Yeah, somehow. Again, Zahuri down the left-hand side, flips across to the far post. It's a Benson's header off the bar, blocked, saved by Dieng, block on the line again. By
Dickey, and that's 2 top-quality blocks that Rob Dickey has made to prevent goals. Dykes nods it on and comes back to him. Lowe, clever little header from Lowe to keep possession, and then gets the ball into and Harwood Bellis 6 yards out, tries to deal with the cross. Oh, he's so nearly got the letters O and G after his name.
Yeah, that's why you'll hear me say week after week, Nick, if you're in a crossing opportunity, don't give it up. Fizz it in and ask defenders to defend, because anything can happen. He makes a right mess of it, doesn't sort his feet out, could go anywhere.
And that's the last action of the first half. Well, there haven't been many goal-scoring opportunities, certainly not for players in blue and white hoop shirts, but what they have done, Andy, is they've battled and battled. At the break, it's Burnley 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Here are the thoughts of Andy Sinton.
Well, it's 0-0, not quite sure how, but it is, and we take that, you know, that opening period, you know, your Dickey blocks Matson's shot on the line, Barnes has a volley just wide, then that incredible passage of play where the header off the bar, the rebound saved, then the second rebound, Rob Dickey again blocks on the line. So we rode our luck a little bit, but maybe that's what we're going to have to do, you know.
Rangers getting ready to kick off, playing from left to right as Andy and I look at it, attacking the Barnfield construction stand where the just over 500 Rangers fans are gathered. Ilias knocks it back to Jimmy Dunn. Ethan Laird will take this. No Aaron Drew to hurl it in, but Laird has got good distance on it. It's gone beyond everyone. Comes out for Field.
Yes!
It's dropped in the penalty area, and Sam Field has adjusted his feet and got his left foot on it and found the net. It's Burnley 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1. 58 minutes played, there's a long way to go, but there's life in the R's yet.
Well, it's a fabulous finish, long throw, Ethan Laird goes a long way, no one deals with it. We talk about the first contact, Sam Field, chest control, left foot volley, creeps inside the far post. Great strike, Sam, and how important could it be?
They get it to the right, and Benson onto his left foot, tries to curl it. Oh, it's a magnificent goal. He's done it before, and he's done it again today. It's 1-1.
Well, I'm just pausing, Nick, because this place has erupted. It's a wonderful strike, but I would say, you know Benson's going to come in on his left foot. you've almost got to over-exaggerate your defending and force him down the line. Once he comes in on that left foot, of anything can happen. Yes, he produces a magnificent strike, but know your players.
Corner is taken short from the right by Lowe. Parl is with him. Back to Lowe. Lowe into the area.
Yes! Get it!
Rangers have taken the lead! Oh, they've worked the short corner. It's unbelievable. Absolute scenes in front of the travelling fans. Chris Martin brought on as a substitute, and now with 3 minutes remaining, Rangers have the lead at the champions-elect.
Well, it's a well-worked corner. Jamal Lowe does brilliant, because then he has the composure, comes back on his right foot to find an area, to find a teammate, and it's Chris Martin on the move. Gets a header. You say scenes, you say moments. You certainly you heard myself. 3 minutes to go.
I think that's my favourite Sinton scream of the whole season. Way beyond the far post. There goes the final whistle! Rangers have gone to the champions-elect, and they're going home with a bag full of points. They took the lead through Sam Field. Benson's brilliant equaliser made it 1-1. But right towards the end, Rangers worked a short corner. It ended up with Chris Martin heading the ball into the net. It has finished. Burnley 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2, and that feels a whole lot better. Here's Andy Sinton.
Nick, there's not many times I'm speechless, but I'm speechless. So I'll just take a couple of seconds to probably compose myself. But I'm just looking to my right, and I look at the 500 Rangers fans, who've been through everything over the last few months. I'm now looking at the players and our manager and our coach and stuff. I look at us guys up here, that is an unbelievable result. The first half today, how we went in at 0-0, who knows? But sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and you ride your luck. Second half, I thought we were a lot better. Field scores a great goal. They come back, and as any great team will. Benson produces a moment of magic, but we hung in there and we kept going. Substitute Chris Martin comes off the bench. How important of that header is that going to be? That is just one hell of a result. Well done, Rangers.
The Rangers players now drift over to celebrate with the travelling fans. We all know these fans go up and down the country, sometimes for not much reward, but now Rangers have got their 6th away win of the season. You have to go back to December for the last one, and those fans now can celebrate with the players, and they deserve it.
Nick, you can probably hear the emotion in my voice. It's a magnificent win, but I just want to now flip that. We have still got work to do. We've got a magnificent result today. This job and what is required is not done yet. Brilliant to the players, brilliant to the manager and his coach and staff, brilliant to everyone, brilliant to the fans that were celebrating. But let me say, we've still got a job to do to make sure we're in this division next year, but brilliant today.
It's finished. Burnley 1, Rangers 2. From Andy Sinton.
That's better. Thanks for your incredible support, guys, but we're still going to need you because we've still got a job to do. Enjoy today, but we need you, and there's work to be done next week.
Over 1,000 Rangers fans are going to Stoke next week. If you're not among them, do join us on QPR Plus. From me, Nick London, thanks for joining us today. See you then.